Something extraordinary is happening, something that could change our understanding of life itself. Mark your calendars for November 10th, 2025, because that's the day everything we thought we knew about our place in the universe was turned on its head. In a startling announcement that has sent shockwaves through the scientific community, NASA has confirmed a breakthrough. They've finally deciphered the 3 Atlas transmission sequence. For years, this mysterious signal, a pattern based on pi's quantum equivalent 3, quanta 1592, has been a puzzle, a whisper from the cosmos that we couldn't quite understand. But now we can. And what we've found is far more than just complex mathematics. Hidden within the layers of data, researchers discovered something that looks eerily familiar: geometric blueprints. These weren't random shapes or abstract concepts. They were precise, detailed schematics of molecular structures that perfectly match our own DNA. Let that sink in for a moment. An extraterrestrial signal is broadcasting the building blocks of life as we know it. This discovery alone would be the story of the millennium. But the story doesn't end there. In fact, it's just getting started, and the implications are becoming more unsettling with each passing hour. The Atlas signal has a predictable rhythm. It repeats itself like clockwork every 90 minutes. However, since the decryption, something has changed. With each new cycle, 2 new digits are being added to the sequence. It's not just repeating anymore. It's growing, evolving, and adapting in real time. Imagine a message that writes itself, adding new chapters while you're still trying to read the first page. This isn't just a static broadcast. It's a dynamic, living piece of code. And according to leaked documents that are now circulating within intelligence communities, this isn't just any code. It could be a form of quantum communication. What does that mean? The theories are chilling. This evolving code might be capable of modifying biological data at the most fundamental level, the molecular level. We're talking about a signal that could potentially rewrite DNA from a distance. The idea is so far beyond our current technology that it sounds like science fiction, but the evidence is mounting, and the people at the very top are taking it very, very seriously. Over at the Pentagon, there's a palpable sense of urgency. While officials are refusing to confirm the source of the leak, their attention has been captured by a series of related and equally strange phenomena. At the exact same time the newly adapted Atlas signal was being received, observatories all around the globe started reporting something unusual. Not in the depths of space, but right here, in our own backyard. Spontaneous, brilliant flashes of light in our atmosphere. These weren't meteors or lightning. They were synchronized, appearing in different parts of the world, all at once, perfectly timed with the arrival of the signal. The correlation is too perfect to be a coincidence. Experts who were once looking up at the stars are now looking down at our own planet with a growing sense of dread. The initial assumption was that Atlas was a beacon, a message sent out into the vast emptiness of space, perhaps hoping for a reply. But the new data, combined with these atmospheric events, has led to a terrifying new hypothesis. The experts now suspect that Atlas is no longer broadcasting into the void. It's broadcasting directly at us. The target isn't some distant star system. The target is Earth. And the signal is not just a passive message. It's an active transmission with a purpose we are only beginning to grasp. The pattern remains active, a constant, looping stream of information that gets more complex every 90 minutes. With each new trajectory, with each atmospheric flash, it seems to be fine-tuning itself, calibrating its aim. It's like a key slowly turning in a lock, trying to find the perfect fit. But what lock is it trying to open? Is it trying to communicate, to uplift, to share knowledge? Or is it something else? The blueprints for DNA could be a gift, a universal Rosetta Stone for life. Or they could be a template, a reference point for a system designed to alter, overwrite, or even replace what's already there. Think about the sheer power of such a technology. The ability to modify life from afar could cure every genetic disease known to man. It could end aging. It could unlock the next stage of human evolution. The potential for good is immeasurable, but so is the potential for disaster. What if the intelligence behind this signal doesn't share our values? What if their definition of improvement is something we would consider monstrous? We are dealing with a complete unknown. We don't know who is sending this signal or why. We only know that it's here, it's active, and it's focused on us. The scientific community is in an uproar, split between those who see this as an unprecedented opportunity and those who see it as an existential threat. Governments are scrambling to control the narrative, to understand the implications before public panic sets in. But the information is already out there. The signal is still being broadcast. Every 90 minutes, it gets a little longer, a little more complex, a little more precise. We are witnessing, in real time, the arrival of a technology so advanced it might as well be magic, and we have no idea if it's a benevolent spell or a malevolent curse. The question is no longer, are we alone in the universe? The question is, what do they want with us? The Atlas signal is a countdown, but we don't know what it's counting down to. Every 90 minutes, we get 2 new pieces of the puzzle, 2 new digits in a code that could be the key to our salvation or our doom. We are on the brink of a new era, one defined not by our own discoveries, but by a message from an unknown sender with an unknown intent. The only thing we know for sure is that the signal is getting stronger, and it's aimed directly at home. The world as we knew it on November 9th is gone. Today, we live in the shadow of the Atlas signal, waiting and watching the skies. Thank you for watching. This story is developing, and we'll be tracking every new detail as it emerges. To stay updated on this unprecedented event, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. What do you think the purpose of the Atlas signal is? Let us know your theories in the comments below. Stay curious and stay safe.